what we need for our IMO, I have this container here. This is what I'll use to actually store the soil, okay? And then I'll use these two balls, aluminum balls. I chose aluminum because I don't think it has a lot of reaction and all that. So we have these aluminum balls, we have this crate here, and then we have this bag. This is a nylon bag, what do we call, a sack. It's actually, it allows air in and allows air out, but it doesn't allow any microorganisms to go in to whatever we are doing. So what I'll do is I'll go and collect soil samples from 3 different places. One is the forest here. We have good loam soil, which is a very good, has a lot of leaves that are fallen and dried and all that. Then I'll go to the farm there. There's a section which has fertile soil. I like to test that as well. And then where I'm building the store, the kraal, I'll be picking there some samples. I'll mix them. The reason I have these 2 balls is I want to test the 2 different processes for IMO. Well, I'll be using one, I'll be using what do we call, I'll be using molasses, and the other one I'll be using brown sugar. So I want to see which one in the same environment, which one will give me more IMO or more spongy, white sponges, like a concentrated IMO nutrients for the first IMO 1. So that is what I want to confirm first. So same environment, everything the same. So what I'll do is I'll cut this here because I need to cover and I will need one to go inside. So I'll cut this here. Okay. All right. So this one I'll place it inside here. Okay. All right. And then now I will bring in the soil. I'll bring in the soil and pour it here. Then I'll use this to cover here, and of course tie around, and keep it in a cool place. I think I'll keep it in my office or somewhere cool. In here we also have a fence here or something like that, just a cool place where will not have it will not be disturbed, away from sunlight. Okay, so let me show you videos as I go and capture and pick up, as I go and pick up the soil. Okay. All right, guys, so we are heading to the forest. Let me look for the best place that is a little bit thriving. Okay, let's see here. There are a lot of trees, seeds. Let's see. Where? I'm looking for a place where it has Yes, so found this place here. I think I'll be using this. Let me mount my camera here. That is a little bit darker. See? And a lot of humus. A lot of humus. Alright. So next we go to the farm. Yeah. Let's go to the farm. Alright. So there are two sections in the farm where I want to pick up the soil. And you can see I'm picking places where I see the plants are really thriving well. And in shady, we have a lot of some shade, so I will dig it up here. So I'll dig up here, this place here. Okay, the soil here is really nice. I also believe there are a lot of nutrients as well. So I'm going to dig some of it here. Like I said, I want to make enhanced microorganism, not the indigenous. I want to make the enhanced one. Yeah, that soil is nice. Okay. Yep. To be honest, I think this is enough for our experiment. Okay. So I believe this is enough for experiment. Now we have our samples here. Soil. Let's mix them up from different environments. From different sections in the farm. I somehow have a lot of soil here, so I'll just remove some of them. Okay, so let's see, let's measure. Yeah, everything seems fine. Seems fine. Yep. So everything seems fine here. So what I'll do is let's go boil some rice, find some sugar, and start this. Alright, so now we have the rice, boiled rice. So you can boil it just as normal rice that you eat in your house. Okay, this is half a kg. I actually thought it is too little, but actually it's a lot. So yeah, right. Then here I have binding wire, which I'll use actually to just cover this. So let's start with the big ball. This is the big one. I'll use sugar. Brown sugar later on. This is IMO 1 we are creating here. IMO 1 we are creating here, and the more you have, the more rice you have here, that means the more IMO you will have. So we'll let this sit here. Then this small bowl, I'll use what we call molasses. Okay, molasses or scaringuru, whichever we'll find by in the next 3 days. Then I'll use that. This one I'll use pure brown sugar processed, but this one I'll use either molasses or scaringuru. Yeah, so I'm being generous here. Then I put that there. This one I put it here. So we have some rice that is left, so we let it stay there. So now it's the covering part. So I'll cover this, put it in a shade. Okay, cover it like that. All right. I'll just cover that. I use the binding wire. I hope it will be enough, actually. It's not enough. Yeah, but yes, I close it. Then I'll take it to a very good place where it's called